Hello, Assalamualaikum. It's me, Indan Mom of Ayaran. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a zipper pocket. But before I start, please support my channel by give me your thumb up, leave your comment below, share, and of course subscribe. Okay, let's get started with the fabrics. You want to know two different techniques of making zipper pocket, you may watch my previous video. This is the third technique I usually used. It's just a little bit different with the previous technique I've shared. Where you put the lining, the small fabric, is up to where the opening of the pocket will be. And for the length, it is also depend on the dimension of your zipper. It is in this tutorial I use 13 centimeter. First, make a meter line for the center line of the opening of the pocket. And for the width of the opening, it's different on your preference, but I usually use 1.25 centimeter, or it's about a half inch. And for the length itself, it's depend on the length of the zipper we used. And on this tutorial I use 13 centimeter. And then we stitch all along, but let the center lines and stitch it, so it's just a mark for us to cut the fabric. And be careful with the corner, so we will not cut the stitch. Do the same for another corner, and then we flip it out. And then we make a lace neatly with the iron. Well, it is the opening from the good side of the fabric, and now we have to put the zipper on it, and of course we have to put it perfectly in the middle of the opening. And I used to use a double tape to keep it neat on its place before I stitch it. But before we stitch the zipper and the little lining, put the lining on it, and pay attention on the position, and we can pin it before we stitch it. Just stitch the lower side, and we flip it out and we fold it again, so we can match the upper side of the lining. And of course the last thing we have to do is stitch it. First we can stitch all along the opening. and then continue stitch the lining, and this is how I managed to stitch the lining. And of course, don't forget to change the foot. We don't use zipper foot any longer, because this will be nicer if we use the multi-purpose foot. Okay, this is how I make the insert zipper foot. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and push the notification button so you will get notification if I upload new videos. Thank you for watching. See you soon on my next tutorial. Assalamualaikum and bye.